Hello beautiful friends, it's Jasmine. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here, and today I thought that I would do a get ready for me. So literally I just got out of bed and washed my hair. My face is all bare. I haven't done any skincare yet, so I just want to share you what my current skincare routine is, how I get ready in the morning, and also just share a life update. Hope you enjoy it. Let's just get straight into it. Okay, so my hair is still drying a bit, but I'm going to tie it back to make it easier. So if you've watched my previous vlogs, you may know that now Josh and I, my boyfriend, are currently living in Uluwatu. Uluwatu in Bali, and we've been here for the past month and a half, and we have been loving it. We both love how it's really quiet. It's right next to the beach. We've got the ocean view right in front of our room. You may also know that before we were living in Canggu for a while, and I think at some point we will go back, but for now we're really enjoying the Uluwatu life. It's like a very small village town, just very lovely. The people are very lovely here as well. I'm also still able to extend my visa. Okay, so when I washed my hair, I also just washed my face with this Sensatica Botanicals. It's a green tea and tamarind facial scrub, so it's very gentle, but I love using this every morning, so I've just done that at the basin. Also got a lovely friend there. Oh wow, it's surreal, isn't it? The first thing I love to put on my face after washing it and patting it dry is also from Sensatica Botanicals, not sponsored, I wish, but it's the Jasmine Sunback Facial C Serum. So just a light serum. I just squeeze a bit and just gently apply it over my face. My skincare routine, as you'll see, is really quite simple. I just want to keep it nice and light, especially since wet season is coming to Bali now, and in wet season it gets a lot more humid and hot. Because it's so humid, it just feels so much nicer to just have a thin layer, not use too many things on my face. I love taking care of my skin. To me, it just shows myself that I am worthy of being taken care of, at least for me. The next thing I use is some aloe vera. So Josh and I have been exploring a lot of Uluwatu in the past 1.5 months, and our favorite cafes, we have two favorite ones. First one is called Gooseberry, and we go there literally every day. They have an amazing vibe and the staff are really lovely. The atmosphere is great, food is amazing. You can make your own poke bowl, so just choose what you want from the menu. And also we've been loving Suka Espresso, and at Suka Espresso they're currently doing a deal where you get to choose any meal from the menu for 50k, which is roughly $5 Australian, which is incredible for such a healthy, nourishing meal that they have there. So those are our two favorite ones so far. Let me know if you also have this, but I still have baby hairs that just don't seem to grow out even though I'm an adult now. Okay, that's all the aloe vera. We've also been exploring the beaches around here as well, and our favorites so far are Bingin Beach, Melasti Beach, and Balangan Beach. We love those three, although there are so many lovely beaches here. Most of them in Uluwatu you do have to hike down a cliff, but it's definitely worth it. So yeah, Josh and I plan to stay in Uluwatu for a bit longer. We honestly don't know for how long. We really just like going with the flow, and if we feel like we want to move on, then we probably will go back to Canggu, but yeah, who knows. Okay, now I'm going to be doing just a very slight Gua Sha Facial Massage. So my mum has these on our Etsy shop. I'll link it in the description box below, but I usually do this more at night time, but in the morning it also feels great. First, I've got my mum's Pure Glow essential oil, and this is diluted in olive oil, by the way, so it's not pure essential oil. I just put a little bit, not too much since it's quite humid and hot in Bali, just a little bit there. And I like really doing this on this area, so just dab a bit of oil wherever you want to massage. A bit of oil, you can do it across here, and you can do this as well. I just want to really do this area because I look at the screen a lot in a day when I work, since I work from my laptop, and it can cause a bit of tension in my eyebrows sometimes. So I just like to release the tension like this, and of course be a bit more mindful of how long I am sitting on the laptop for. But this genuinely feels amazing, and you can see there's like a shape here for you to do this as well. So yeah, that's pretty much my life update living here in Uluwatu for the past month and a half. Also, you can do this for as long as you want. That's it, because I don't want to make it too red. So in terms of my career and business life update, recently I have been focusing a lot more on my life coaching practice, my clients, and I've also been launching my program, the Blissful Soul program. So I've been putting a lot of energy and time into that. That's why I haven't been as regular on YouTube. But I just love it so much, and you just know when you're in alignment, when things flow to you easily, when you leave the activity feeling more energized than when you started. That's how you also know you're in alignment, and that's exactly how I feel when I do the life coaching, and the program lights up my heart. So yeah, I've been doing more of that and also working with my one-on-one clients. The last thing I'll use on my face is some pore ointment just for my lips. And that's it, literally as simple as that. And yeah, let's move on to the body. Let's not forget the deodorant. My body's pH tends to be on the more acidic side, so I do get BO. I feel like my BO is my teenager BO, but in this adult body. So if you get BO, you're not alone. It's okay, just use some deodorant, and yeah, find a partner who embraces that too. I swear I sweat more smelly than my boyfriend, but that's okay. It's okay. Oh yes, in terms of my work and career, I also recently launched my earrings on my Etsy shop as well, so I'll put these on last. I've been recording more podcasts as well, so I'm quite active there if you want to hear more about self-love, wellness, and all that good stuff. And also recently, I finished my 3-month program with my mentor, Yana, and also my 3-month business coaching program with my business coach, and I'm about to start another 3-month program with her. So yeah, I've been investing time and energy into programs with some amazing women who I really look up to, and through my mentoring and coaching with these two amazing women, they really unlocked something within me. And sometimes you can do a lot of inner work, but if you just come across the right person, they can unlock something within you, and that's what I do as a life coach as well. So they just were so supportive of me. I really felt they invested their own time and energy into me. They really cared. And when you are surrounded by women or men that you really look up to, you're inspired by, it raises your vibration. You up level as well, and it's just amazing. So I think it's one of the best investments you can make. So I'm just gonna moisturize my arms and my legs using Function of Beauty's body lotion. You know when you can't press it? What did I do? Oops. It smells amazing. So I completely customized the body lotion, so I chose a scent that I really like. So that's pretty much my work and business life update, and I thought I'd just share some personal life updates. So I think in the past few days, as you may know, it's been the full moon, and with the full moon comes a lot of intense energy, and to be completely honest, I've been feeling quite emotional the past 3 days. Something happened as well, and I don't like to say that it happened to me, but it just occurred. It happened, and I think it was a great learning experience for me, but it also wasn't something that felt great at all, and I just had to process some feelings from that, some emotions, but it's all good now. I've definitely processed it, but that also contributed to my emotions, and just also thinking about family, and yeah, you know, full moon vibes. I guess one of the main big things that I have been growing through the past month is that I have been able to meet more like-minded women and make new friendships. And this is very big for me. I, for a long time, have had challenges making friends with other like-minded women, and I actually realized this recently. It was through doing some shadow work and inner work with my mentor that I realized I had this limiting belief around friendships with other women, and it stemmed from a situation that happened back in high school where I was in a group of girls, our friendship group, but they all just left me one day. They thought I was too sensitive, they thought I was too much, and they literally just like left me all alone. And I don't think I ever processed that. I never allowed myself to feel it, and up until this year, every time I thought about it or talked about it, I just had so much emotion, like anger, resentment coming out of me. So this year I just became a lot more conscious about it, and I realized that I was holding on to resentment from that situation and anger, and because of that situation as well, I created a story. The story was that all women get jealous, all women don't want to be friends with me, all women, if they become friends with me, will leave me, and just these limiting beliefs and stories because of the one situation. So when I became aware of it, I did some forgiveness work, healing work, talked about it with my mentor, and most of all started to rewrite my story around women friendships. And when I started to rewrite it and just saying all these mantras and affirmations like I am open to receiving new friendships, I am a great friend, I allow myself to be loved by other women. When I did that, I came across this lovely, beautiful girl called Mariana on Instagram, and it turns out that she actually lives in Bali as well. So for me to reach out to her, that was overcoming already one challenge that I didn't do for a very long time. And then we actually met up and I did a podcast with her, and she is really so beautiful, so like-minded, and just a pure example that when you rewrite your story and you open up your heart to trust again, to allow in new friendships, even if you've been hurt in the past, magic happens. The universe is listening. So yeah, that was really amazing. Okay, I'm talking so much, I need to continue with my get ready with me. Okay, so I've done all my skincare, body care. I'm going to just be doing a bit of makeup now. So this is my eyebrow brush. Also got my, well, what's it called again? It's a wand, isn't it? A little wand that I just will brush my eyelashes with. Most of them have fallen out now. Eyelash extensions, that is. Well, some of you asked recently why I got eyelash extensions again, and essentially because I wanted to. I was kind of doing a confidence experiment. When I didn't have my eyelash extensions, I still embraced it, and I thought, why not just get eyelashes again if I'm already at this place of self-acceptance? Why not just enhance it a bit again? I have nothing against makeup, like I always say, so yeah, I got them again. Not gonna be permanent though. I'm also gonna use a bit of concealer. This is from Elf. I got this when I was in Australia, and just to put a bit here, not that you have to hide your pimples or red spots or anything, but just if you want to, I'm gonna do a bit. I don't use foundation or anything in Bali either because it's just gonna melt off my face. Something that has also been a growing point for me recently is communication. So ever since being in a conscious relationship, which I'm so grateful for, like Josh is just an incredible, wonderful man, and I feel like every time I talk about him I just get a bit emotional, but yeah, he brings out the best in me. And of course when you're in a relationship as well, it brings out triggers, it brings out things, because your partner is like your mirror. They reflect things about you back to yourself. So I realized that one of my weak points is communication, and it comes from just several different fears. But recently I have just been able to practice crystal clear communication a lot more without fear of criticism or fear of being unloved or anything, which are irrational fears, but just fears developed from childhood. So yeah, it's just been beautiful, and I can see how much Josh loves that and loves seeing me grow as well. So choose a partner who wants the best for you. My favorite book recently, actually two books. So one book I am still reading is called Orgasm Unleashed, and I freaking love that book and how it allows you to explore your feminine essence, to tap into pleasure. And pleasure, which is related to our sacral chakra, is also related to how we create things in life and how we manifest. So I've learned so much from that book. I really highly recommend it. No matter what gender you are attracted to, what kind of relationship you're in, this is such a great book. Also, I'm just doing my eyebrows now. Another book I've been loving is from Audible, so I'm listening to it. It's called I Am Enough by Marissa, Pierre, and even just that book title in itself just captured me. I love anything to do with worthiness, self-esteem, and essentially that's what the book is about. I'm almost finished listening to it, and it's been very, very eye-opening. And what I always do with audiobooks is I will re-listen to it a few times if I really enjoyed it. If you're on the healing journey, then I definitely highly recommend that book. I have also done another breathwork session with my breathwork facilitator and mentor, who's Yana. By the way, one eyebrow's done. And I can't emphasize enough the power of breath work. It is insane how healing it is, and just by breathing, like literally the act of breathing but to your full capacity, it just detoxifies you. And I remember so it was a few weeks ago when I was having a lot of headache on my left side of the brain, most likely from looking at the screen and just doing a lot of like work. So it was just there, and even if I did massages or body work, the pain wasn't really going away, and I was drinking water, doing all the stuff, massaging here. But when I did the breath work with Yana, after an hour of solid breathing to full capacity and doing the circle of breath, which she explains, the pain went away. And it's just incredible. And not only that, I felt so much more lighter. I felt really connected to my higher self, and it was just amazing. So today, don't forget to breathe. Take a few deep breaths, like solid ones. Most of the time we don't breathe to full capacity, so when you actually breathe and allow your stomach to protrude, which I know for women can be a bit of a challenge sometimes, because you know we're always told to suck in our stomachs, have a flat tummy and all that stuff, which is just, I don't know why that even exists in society. But don't be afraid to protrude your stomach and like breathe out. That is the beauty of breath. Just today, lie on your bed and take 6 deep breaths in and out, or even time yourself for 5 minutes. And that will make a big difference in your day. It will be so amazing for your well-being. Also, Josh and I have been watching the series This Is Us. Let us know if you are watching it in the comments down below. I'd love to connect with you. That we are on to season 2 now, and we are loving it. I love how it brings up a lot of topics relevant to us, like father-son relationship, mother-daughter relationship, and everything else in between. Okay, we are pretty much done with the eyebrows are done now, and that is pretty much it. I don't really wear lipstick a lot, so jewelry. I've also been studying Korean a bit again, and I'm just doing it on Duolingo, which is a language app you can download. And I've also been doing a bit of Indonesian on there as well, so I'm just putting on my Radiate Love earrings as well. But I love, actually I would say like 80% of the time, if I go up to a local Balinese, they will straight up speak Indonesian with me, and I'm guessing it's that I look Indo, which I'll take as a compliment. I genuinely love it when they directly speak Indo to me. And last jewelry is my mum's engagement ring, which I wear every single day. It's really precious to me and beautiful. Okay, the hair, oh gosh. Better not pull out the scrunchie. Oh, by the way, I use scrunchies now every day. I don't use elastic bands anymore. I find that scrunchies are much better for your hair. Oh, there we go. Just a bit I need to brush through, but I prefer not to brush through my hair too harshly, or even if it's a bit wet, although I can do the ends. So how I brush my hair and take care of it now, and I'm really so proud that a lot of it has grown back. Like before, when I was going through my eating disorder, it was thinning a lot on the top of my head, but I'm so grateful that my hair is much healthier now. And definitely use the right shampoos. I've also been doing some hair masks with oil and just changing up my diet. But with my hair, I really gently brush it, usually from the top to up. I don't do this straight away, just super gently. I've never done one of these get ready with me and talking type of videos, but I have really enjoyed it today, and if you did, let me know as well. I can give the video a thumbs up. And now I am pretty much ready for the day. So I hope you enjoyed this video and the life update catch up, and if you aren't yet subscribed, be sure to subscribe so you can watch future videos that I'll be uploading. And I hope you have a wonderful day, beautiful friends. Take care of yourself. Take some time to get ready for you as well, so that you feel good and so that you can show up as the best version of you for the world as well. And you don't have to do all the things that I did, but these make me feel good, so do what works for you. So I'll see you in the next video. Take care, sending lots of love.